everybody. It's Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I love hearing from everybody as Michelle's been going through, like, saying all your names as you popped in. So make sure you at least say hi so we know you're there. We love to hear how many of you ladies are out there. But you know what? I got to tell you guys that I kept thinking it was Friday today. So, like, I've had a really long week already. Apparently, I think it's Friday. But anyway, are you kind of in the same predicament? I don't know. But I'm just glad to be here with you today. These are like my vacations when I get here. It takes so much to get all this gorgeous stuff together for you. But I have some really pretty cool Jodos that, I got to be honest, if you weren't into purple, you might be into purple by the time we end the show tonight. Because it is really some of the shades of purples that might really appeal to you. And really, Imperial Purple, the Chatty, you got to check that out too. I love this violet pop, right? Isn't it like the most prettiest color? But Tanya's here with us today, and she's loving the purple tray. And Mickey's over here helping too. So please ask any questions. Michelle and Mickey will fuel those, and then shoot them at me, okay? Because I just love to hear from you, and I want to know who's out there wanting to know some questions. But we've got good things going on this week, and Michelle's so good at announcements. So we're going to let her talk about it, because I forget them all the time.
The product we're showing, of course, is at SARDA.com, and you can shop there under the socials and specials page. We want to make sure you know you can see us on YouTube, not just on Facebook. So if you want to watch on the big screen over at YouTube and then shop on your iPad or phone, you can do that. And Mickey will be entertaining you over in YouTube. And then GRAD15 is a coupon code, GRAD15. So GRAD15 will give you 15% off home and lifestyles and the gemstones and crystals. So that is going on right now.
Okay, didn't know about that one. That's awesome. I know we always talk about things, and it's like whether we get it approved or not, then I'm always excited to hear it on the show. It's like...
And then we also have a 10% off coupon for the Amazon storefront that ends tonight. Okay. So that is gift SARDA 10. So gift SARDA 10, 10% off our Amazon storefront.
Super, super low prices. Basically, Amazon is Jodo pricing, but guess what? If you're Prime, you're getting it really quick too. And yeah, it's, I like to have things there for you ladies that want to get things really, really quick, but really some of our best of the best, like those really core basics, I love putting over there for you. Some of my favorite silver collections that I've designed for you are over there at Amazon. We don't have them here. Yeah.
And just want to remind everyone how important they are to us, and we want to make sure that we're servicing them if they have any questions or any needs, and they are reaching out to contact us, which is a form that they can fill out at the bottom of our website. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response, so business Monday through Friday, because we are closed on the weekends, and our customer care team will be sure to get back to you to resolve anything.
We're a small team, but I always say a mighty team. Like, we really care about you, and we will always take care of you. You're so important to us, and we want to thank you for hanging in there with us in this transition. We're still working on the website, trying to make things better, but we so appreciate your feedback you've given us and stuff. So. Much appreciated.
And we have some great deals tonight. So we have some one-day only specials. Yeah. We have the Jodos, which are the Janyl one-day onlys also.
One-day only now.
And that's usually on a new item that we're debuting most of the time. Sometimes if we get another size that comes in, we'll bring it back. But for the most part, it is when it's brand new. And then that will go back to 40% off after midnight tonight. So you want to take advantage of any of those Jodos that we have to offer. They're just unbelievable deals.
Janelle's one-day deal, so that's the Jodo, and we'll say that on the thing too, that it's a Jodo. But you'll see, of course, the percentage off on it is insane. So, like, those are always really great deals. But I want to give you luxury quality jewelry, but at affordable prices. And really, what we do, even when I cut gemstones, half the time we don't even use half of what we cut, because I really high grade everything. So really what they say is impossible to cut. I love trying and attempting to do the possible with it, but then only really giving you some really unique pieces, because really we collect, right, we're treating ourselves off of a special occasion or a memory. And I want to always thank you for letting me be part of those special memories and stuff. So much appreciated.
That's what I have. And we have a couple of questions already. about Chatty playing with Xanadu. So I think when we get to the Xanadu and Chatty, you will see how well that goes together.
They do. Those tones, I actually had them on the same tray, but once again, I spread some of them out because I put too much on. But really tonight, I really did do a lot of purples. We've got blues. I did some black and whites because I finally brought the black spinel necklaces in together. This is the one that's those little stations of chain link with the little black spinel microfaceted at the end. And I'd love to wear it like a lariat, but I doubled it up tonight with the other version of it. And for you, you've got to check out, I'll put this underneath, these amazing big pearls. Now, these I've had in my collection for about 25 years, not even replaceable, but just really a great layering piece. I've got really gorgeous microfaceted black spinel with that gunmetal hematine. But to me, it's just such a pretty layering piece. But that's going to be my second tray that I show you. And tonight, just so you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 trays, and really I could have had 10. But I think we'll get started. I am really excited because this bracelet that I put on special tonight that you see me wearing, I did it as one of my this show onlys because I got the other size in. So ladies, I have the 2 sizes in again, so it should be fitting just about everybody. And Michelle will go into the sizes of that for you, but just really, really a special piece. And I apologize today, I'm hiding my little boo-boo, but little boy this morning, he got me, but he didn't mean to. He's such a sweetheart. So anyway, I apologize for and I work with my hands so much, I'm always gonna have boo-boos. Ooh, look at my nails, look really good with this tray. Loving it. This is like one of my favorite colors. Oh, actually, it looks different under the light, but it's like this tobacco kind of tone. For me, it's a year-round color. I just love these shades, and I feel like it's always a neutral. These are ones that you can mix so much, but think about this. I've been putting this with all your carnelians, but you saw, ladies, this is your favorite Zero Mercury, and I put it with the greens, but you saw I had a 2-stone pendant like this that you might have, right? So you can wear it with your green tones because see, there's always a little bit of an undertone of green. But I just love my multi-stone bracelets. And so this is the Zero Mercury in the Princess Cut. This one is the Chalcedony green Chalcedony MOP. So there's that really beautiful piece of mother of pearl, and then a microfaceted quartz top that goes over the top that literally shows off the 3 different materials. And then your favorite, I mean truly one of your favorite mystics now, it's the Bali High Topaz. And these have just those beautiful colors that go from spring, fall, summer, winter. Like, you're just gonna love it. But this is one of those really beautiful multis that are just so great. And what's the sizing on this?
So this will fit a 5 to a 7-inch wrist. And this one is on Jodo for $179.99.
Okay, so this is going to be that really great little multi that is going to go back with, think about all the different collections that you have that this is going to go back to. But I wanted to bring in really kind of the pieces of the collection because I did a little I love this enhancer veil. It's one of my favorites. I've been using it a lot just because I think it's just like I could see this in your jewelry wardrobe forever and ever. But again, the Zero Mercury is probably one of our favorites, right, ladies? Because it matches with so many different colors. Like, I can move this over to the blue trays and it looks gorgeous. The green tray and it looks gorgeous. But I'm going to give you 2 different pendant options. So there's the longer pendant and the shorter pendant, okay? So just so that gives you kind of an idea. See where that one's just a little bit smaller. And then if you are my medallion girl that likes a little bit more of a statement, that is going to give you that range. But again, the same kind of stone, just kind of different looks. And of course, I love the bezel on this one. And also look at all the beautiful little watermark tiles that are around. Again, I always love to do dimension. It's always going to have some 3D to everything. I love the design for you. But yeah, so that's going to give you the 2 pendants. If you buy complete sets, yes, most of you ladies I've turned you into set girls, right? Because some of the gemstones I use are so different and so unique, it's really hard to find other things to match. However, isn't it fun when you start to combine some of your things together? Because look how beautiful it is with the azure and opal. I mean, So beautiful together, right? And see how you do that pop of green. I mean, if you had a multi pattern blouse, I mean, with those kind of coloring, but then you can see where these colors would go into fall, winter too, right? I love this ring. This is one of those really gorgeous statement rings that I just love designing for you. So then there's this. And then I have another pair. If you put on the site, you go to our website and put in 0 Mercury, you're going to see a lot of other pieces. Tonight, I brought the biggest gemstone in the earring because I absolutely love this stud. It is so pretty on. It's one of my favorites. So this is going to match back. And see, I love that this size, where, see, you went a little smaller on the pendant, and then you're going, like, just really statement earrings. It was so cool at Celebrate Recovery last night. One of my girlfriends, she actually bought the chain link studs that I show you all the time that are my favorite. And I'm like, those look so good on you. She goes, Janyl, there's nothing I don't put them with. I dressed them up before, or I dressed them down. And when I design for you, I really think of that when I'm doing something. Like, could you dress this up and, like, totally look like you're just got dressed off a rodeo? You can do that. But the pieces are transitional enough where you could actually dress them down and you just look amazing also. So I love that silver really gives that ability, where sometimes gold looks almost too dressy sometimes. And I don't know, we're an American, like, country of, like, we love denim and stuff like that. So really, sometimes that's not so conducive to our lifestyles, right? Like, too dressy. Okay, I wanted to bring the citrine in too because I really felt like with this mix of going into the next color, that would absolutely work for you too. So I'm going to go into, like, the opal now, okay? And show where you could actually mix this now together like this with the citrine. Yes? Before
you move on, the 0 Mercury bracelet, if we could get a measurement from the toggle to the first ring. Yes. I think it's 625, but I just want to make sure.
This one is, yeah, it should be 625 to the first toggle. The way that we measure it. So right here, see where it's coming in, the 625 area right there? See from here? Yep.
Perfect.
We check, double check, and double, so usually, unless somebody fat fingered it and then they typed it in wrong, which is possible.
Okay. And then that citrine bracelet that you showed is going to fit a 5.5 to a 7.75 wrist.
Oh my gosh, see? Look how this oh, okay, yes, thank you for that. Okay, because I'm getting all excited, because see, where you start to bring your oh my gosh, I had the most beautiful citrine collection that we showed you on Friday. So even if you have a couple of those pieces, think about mixing your citrines in with this too. However, I love the carnelians too. If you want to go the route with the carnelians, carnelian always looks amazing too. Because look at, like, gorgeous, gorgeous, right? But yeah, just stacking and having fun with your different bracelets. Oh, I better show this bracelet, huh? Well, actually, maybe I better finish the opal out. Okay, so anyway, so the opal pieces, this is this show only. Again, I love this ring. I've been trying to get you ladies to try some of this opal, so I put it on again because I absolutely love it.
And we do. The ring is $69.99.
It is. I mean, these are ones that are... Yeah, I mean, for me to kind of get in on those kind of prices, you see the layering of all the watermark, the little jawbone beads, but also too, the bezel setting on this is just incredible. When it's a low profile ring like this, and setting and creating the bezel on this, it takes incredible skill, but so comfortable. Now on this ring, do we say to size up on this one?
It does say to size up, yes.
Yeah, I see, like, it 8 fits, but for me, like, with a ring like this, I always like to give you a little bit more space. And you're gonna learn, if you're new to my collection, that because I make my gallery so amazing on the inside, that if you've been a half size in the past, you're gonna end up sizing up to the next size. But a 7 or an 8, it will fit one of your digits. So it's they kind of self-size on you because the gallery is made so well on each of the pieces that I designed for you. Again, love this little locket. I mean, not locket, sorry, pendant. So you have the enhancer. And so that is a way that you can go with that on that kind of area too. But you're gonna see everything I'm doing here, it does intermix and match so beautifully together. Let's go into the sizing of the bracelet though, because this
Oval?
yes, I just love this. There's 2 sizes available for you.
We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4, and that one is very limited in stock. And then we have a 775 that will fit a 7.5 to an 8 1/4, and those are at $179.99.
See, you get kind of those carnelian undertones, but I gotta tell you, you put this with your red corals. This color is so pretty with reds too, which is so cool. Like, you know, I think yellows and oranges we kind of did, I never liked them. Matter of fact, Joey, it was so funny when he was young, he would always go for and I was trying to always talk him out of the orange and yellows, but he has worn them his whole life. And I gotta tell you, it was till I got a little older with some of the gemstones and thought, I'm gonna start trying some of these colors again. I'm a fan now. Like, I'm a total fan of the oranges and the yellows. And I think it is, with them too, it fits so many skin tones too, really, you know? Oh, isn't that, I love an opaque, which means it's not transparent with transparent gemstones. I love a faceted, a gemstone with what I call an opaque, where you can't see through it. Always so pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh gosh, the citrine, I really love the orange.
Oh, that's pretty.
With that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like how this one lines up in the middle actually too.
So the Pau Paraja Sapphire is going to fit a 6 to an 8 res for $189.99.
And somebody asked, like, how come you put them down at the side? Because as you talk and work, that's the thing is, you know, I want to showcase the chain, the hand woven chain. This is all, each little ring there is a jump ring that is hand woven together. And then really silky smooth. You know, we work this to make it really soft, but I love that, how over time the chain gets so much better. But I remember when we first started our quality of the chain, I had some old pieces that I recently found that I was like, oh my gosh, like I could never show anybody this ever. Like it's so different. It's really that luxury chain that you see so many other people you know, charging such high amounts. Like, our quality, I know, is better. It's really the best out there now. Okay.
Do you want to talk about that one? Like this show only?
Look I'm still forgetting these, but I've got to. Because this, ladies, is, look at this. Hey, is this going to be is this the size Trey could get into?
No, it goes to a 775.
775. And sometimes it's all about the shaping on that too.
Someone else had commented in the comment to him as well.
Wouldn't that be? I mean, it's one of those bracelets that looks good on everybody, but the weight of this bracelet, this is not even close to, I mean, really even for us, it should be about $379. But I love doing my couture bracelets at like crazy show prices. But because we got it back in, it was a reorder. It's one of your favorites. We have not shown it for a while, so I'm very excited. But this is what I love. It's a magnet retention. Look at that magnet, it's so good. See, it's retention closure with a magnet, but then you see where it snaps in too. The whole architecture engineering on this piece is, look at, flawless. How they seam all this together. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah, this feels really, I might have to keep this one. Okay.
We have two sizes in that. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 wrist, and a 7.5 fitting a 675 to a 775.
Well, and can we talk about the ring? Because I just got this back in stock, ladies. So we have not had your sizes forever. So this was a reorder. I got back in for you, okay? So this is something for everybody. And why we love this ring so much too, actually, I'll take it off so you don't see my boo-boo. But because it is a full adjustable, see that? You can open that up or, you know, to a wider piece, or you can, you know, close the gap on it. So it's super adjustable, and I love that, that you can do that. So what did we, did we do that at like
we did a this show only on that also, $49.99 on the ring and $179.99 on those.
Oh, I'm gonna put this
bracelets.
block over there.
That's such a good deal.
Oh, don't forget too, see I have that over on the tray. Don't forget your chain link, all your magnets too with those. Oh, see, look at, it's an actual magnet. So this is just, if you're new, these are like, you're gonna love wearing necklaces again, because it takes so long to put your necklace on. We don't have time for that. So basically, boom, See how it's just really, really easy? And mine are done to where it will hold all my chains, because all my chains or necklaces have some weight to them. So basically all you do is you take, okay, so you have that end, you take that, hook it in here, okay? Then you take your other end and you hook it into the end piece of your chain, okay? And then this is all you do, boom. You take your chain on and off. It's so lovely. And then you got your really easy like enhancers that I do with the magnet enhancer. So then all you do is you don't even have to take your chain off anymore. Boom, and you get to wear your necklace. So we have those all the time at a super everyday awesome price. But I have to tell you, the price that we sell those for, you couldn't even get a lobster, like just this component piece for that kind of price that we sell the whole full magnet. But look at that, look how cool it, whoops, let me go slow. I love doing this. Like, they're rare earth magnets, so they're the strongest magnets out there ever. I know today I put on a bunch on my necklace, so I'm like, we have to like tell the ladies we got a few more of those in again. So we ran out, we got a couple again. So I'm so excited for you.
And those are on the every time we have a social like this, we have those on the page at $29.99. They live there all the time.
Yeah, so you had no idea, like we were down to like 2 pieces, and then yay, we finally got an influx of them. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so there you go again, magnet enhancer. And I love the little bezeling on this. Do you see the little filigree wires on this one? And it's the same as the bracelet. See how beautiful that is? So that's gonna kind of tie back. Then we have those suspended little jawline beads that hold it. But even the shape, I just love the shape and how we did the wires on top of this. The detail is always going to be just fabulous. And then we, of course, carved the back out. Yeah, so pretty. And then, of course, like with something like this, yeah, you want to get like at least 2 pieces to match. So we're going to have those really cool, really elongated wires. Like, I got to tell you, when I see these on the girls at work, I'm like, those really are sophisticated. Like, they're just simple, but sophisticated. I just love the new little elongated thin wire that we hand make all these in Bali still too. We do the hand hammering and everything on those pieces. Okay, so let's go into, ladies, I always go cuckoo for this ring. And ladies who own this, remind everybody how dreamy this ring is on. It is so, so comfortable. You know what? I always love it on this finger, actually. I don't know why. But it's just, I just love it on this finger. But I mean, anywhere, it's going to be just lovely on. And it's the fit. And this just fits just like the best fit ever. But I really like the shape too. So if you're worried about your fingers they're so short, a ring like this is actually going to be great for you. I know, isn't that funny that we're worrying about what our hands look like today? I know, it's just silly, right? we have to remind each other, it's silly. Okay, so now let's go into the bracelet, because the bracelet, my favorite little pieces, like this took me years to finally get all of these little links just perfectly to create this little square. Do you see it? Isn't that incredible? And functional. So yes, it did look good, but it wouldn't function. So like, I'm all about engineering and having everything really silky smooth for you. And also just the feel of the pieces like that too. Because you don't sometimes get a lot of chain link from people, and it's actually not very comfortable at all. So the chain link, we have to do a lot more finishing to it to make it really silky smooth for it. This is the part too that I love. Look at how that's going to fit. It doesn't matter. There's a big size range on this bracelet, right, Michelle?
There is. It's going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75, and you have that priced at $149.99.
I love that. See? Yeah, so you've got your mix of all your items like this too. You know which one I really, really love too? Actually, I'm taking it off the next tray. But this is one of my favorite bangles. So this is a really great oval style, but this is that round bangle that I bring into the shows. And ladies, this is the best quality round bangle that I have. So there are so many pieces that go into constructing this just perfectly. So it's 4 sections that we have to put together to make this. But this is that luxury bangle. It's not your daughter's costume bangles. These are the top of the top quality. And I think like summer, I don't know, but I feel like you have to have your round bangles. Now, some of you ladies are going to be able to take it off just like that because it's a true round bangle that you can put on like that. But I do give you that opening just in case. So I do give you that press button. Some people's hand span is too big here with their knuckles that they can't get over bangles, but they want to wear bangles, but they can't get them over their hand, right? Because it's too big. So this one will totally work for you because of that feature. And again, retention closure. You're not going to lose this. I always put 2 safeties. So you see the press button and a retention, so you won't lose it.
And that will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist, and you have that $118.99.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
no. Those I've always kept at a super crazy low price. Whoops, that's backwards. You right, ladies, you do that sometimes. Okay, so yes, it is just pretty on the. Oh, you know what? That one is really cool. Oh my gosh, I would actually wear it like this. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. I would actually wear this reversible. I love the all chain link, like when I'm going. But night to day, right? Then they won't even think you're wearing the same piece. But this one is just like a little engineering miracle because it lays just perfect. See, with all of this, I love the little pieces here. Look at even the little chain link on the sides of it. Every little piece is going to be super detailed for you. Look at, see? That's a full round piece of silver. Yeah, the quality is, that's a solid piece right there.
That's pretty.
Truly. And let's talk about the special cutting that I love doing. So I draw out shapes, sizes. This is all custom cut for you. I love doing things that I know nobody can go out there and get that, it's going to be that special. Not just the handmade silver, but the gemstones are all cut, made to order. And sometimes, I'll do the stone and I'll design around it. Sometimes I actually design and then actually have the stone that, I do it both ways. It never stops. And then we've got some really long, elongated, beautiful earrings. Again, I'm really picky. Cornelian comes in, when we get stuff cut, we get shades, like there's probably about, I'd say a good 6 shades, so we're actually able, but when I go to do the collection, it's always, we always shoot for 2 to 3. But if somebody were to cut normally, your range is always going to be from usually a 1 to 10, which is common in the industry, but I really do try to get it down to a 3 for you, which is pretty darn good. Oh, how come I took him off? Oh, I wanted to bring him because ladies, how does this still go with everything all the time? It's so good. I mean, right? Mm-hmm. So we absolutely love our sweet tart turquoise because it's got the Kingman turquoise, it's got spiny oyster, and just really gorgeous shades of that Kingman turquoise that's all throughout it. So always, so many of you ladies have it, so I had to bring that in just to show you, like, yep, everything we're showing, add, stack and rack them.
And then on this show only chain link and hammered bee stronger bracelet, Janyl, Lynn was wondering if you could measure those corner points for her.
Oh, yeah.
On the small size.
You know what? This one, I'm wondering, I think it has that good shape for her. But actually, isn't this a 7?
A 675.
Oh, is it? Okay.
We have a 675 or a 7.
I'm not sure on this one, Lynn. But I know with me, like, this one works. I like to wear this one a little looser, though. It just feels really good, and I love stacking it up. But she knows her magical size that works for her.
She does. A lot of comments regarding the chain link, the magnets. How they love them. They put them on their long necklaces. They can double up without fumbling with lobster clasps. And just what a great price the magnetic enhancers are. And they're awesome and beautiful. So
this is part of the collection that I actually designed together. So I wanted to bring these like cool edgy hoops. This is like the fattest, coolest, like just edgiest J hoop that I do. And I love that. Sorry, Michelle. Like, yeah, the ease of that. But I didn't invent the magnet. I just designed one that would go with my collection and would hold all my necklaces because I use so much silver, you have to. So, yes, don't forget about these. This, to me, like that bracelet and this, like, oh my gosh, it looks like you paid $1,000+ for your set.
So with an earring like that, Janyl, would you recommend, because they're maybe a little heavier than earring backs?
You go with our back. You go with our little bag, yes. So you want to go with our earring bag. So you're going to get some from us, but see how awesome, how big these are? This is what you want to do, okay? Because we send you ones like this, so we always give you the ones with the sterling silver. We have a bunch of different earrings that we give you. It could have been any of these that you'll receive them. But see, with this one, this is self-adjusting. So see where you have to actually tighten these up? That was the best I could do in Bali for you. But do you see the difference in size when you put this one on? Do you see the difference? So this is thinner, even the thickness, the width of this is going to give you the maximum support on your ear. And this is why I don't put these on any of my earrings now, because I would literally have to raise the price up $30 for every earring I send you. Because on the website, these are $30 for you. And so for me, buy a couple pairs of these and just use them on all your studs for me. But however, like I said, if you have a fatter earlobe or, you know, these are really designed for women that really need extra support, you know, or you just love extra support, which like me, I wear my Spanx every day.
I was
and
gonna say.
I love the feel of it. I just do. So this is what you're going to get. So yeah, so you will get amazing quality earbacks from us. But yeah, I'd rather just have you buy a couple of those than like up my earrings all the time to $30. But yeah, the ones that I did in Bali, you literally, being out of sterling silver, you have to adjust them all the time. And I didn't like having to say that all the time. So you will get those, but if you do get the old school ones from us, you know, they're tight at the beginning, but when you take them off, you'll always have to readjust a little bit for those, okay? Love this. This goes with the neck. Oh, I better take my necklaces off. So, okay, so this is going to start into the series of the necklace, the two necklaces that I'm wearing. This whole chain link and black spinel. So I'm going to take each one off and show you. This was the one I had the longest. So this was the longest necklace that you saw me on. And do you see how I pulled that little chain link piece into it? But I think this is literally the first show that I've actually started the show with these. And here, how about if I do this? There we go. And so the other necklace is only these pieces. The whole entire necklace is made out of these pieces. And those are all little jump rings that we do by hand, and then we solder them into these little sections. And then this is gonna give you that hand woven chain. And then you're gonna have a 2-inch extender. So what's the length on this one, Michelle?
That one is...
look at my magnet. Did you see? Yeah, love, I always put my magnets on. Okay.
That one is a 20-inch with a 2-inch extender, and that is $169.99. And then the shorter one is a 16-inch with a 2-inch extender.
This is why I love it. Okay, so ladies, you can wear it like this. Say if you have a really nice event that you're going to, I love this. Say you put this as a choker towards your neck, and then this could cascade down your back with the little bead. But for me, I wore it as a lariat in the front. So I hooked it into the first one like this, and you saw me wearing it like this. So I wore it like a choker style, and I love this necklace. This is like my signature piece I wear all the time. So you get those really beautiful, do you see how the chain link design goes down? And then it goes into that really beautiful drop, the chain link top, but look at the little micro faceted black spinel bead. That's just so beautiful. But this is that must-have necklace, ladies. Like all my edgy ladies, ladies, you need this necklace in your life. Like it is, like you will grab this so much. It really dressy or casual. It is, and it's at 16-inch, right? That's what I love about it. It's just that, and really, ladies, did you see how fun that was layering like this? Like you ladies that can do the whole meal deal, this, you want to do both. See, because you get the chain. See, you get the chain and you get the links. It just makes really pretty texture on your neck.
And it looked really pretty with the bead you had on with it, the long bead too,
Oh.
layered in.
Oh, whoops.
That was so
Okay,
pretty.
that's a cute Janyl. Show that. Okay. You're like, Janyl, you had it, something else to your look. Could you please show it? Yes, because I always forget about the stuff that I don't want to take off. So anyway, this one is really beautiful because that broke pearl, like ladies,
Wow.
it is huge. It's huge. So yeah, I gotta be honest. When I go to the Pearl Show in Hong Kong, they don't even have things like this. The ones they do have in the case, but they're still really bumpy. They don't have this gorgeous finish still on them. So this was like stuff in my private collection. So you have this on the bottom, and then I put 2 in the top. But look at how pretty it is with the little the black spinels. They just dance, right?
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
And then hematine. Like, so pretty. Oh, yeah. See
BDS
the link.
303, right? And that is a 30-inch necklace.
Oh, you know what? It's so funny because I like this one as just one long strand. The way that I designed that one out, man, it's just that perfect little. Now, if you didn't want to go with, like this type of style, and you wanted to go bead with maybe a different necklace, I do have another one that I thought I'd bring in. Because it has the really beautiful black spinels. It still has the freshwater culture pearl, and it still has that little bead, the microfaceted. This came from the same vendor, okay, that cut these, and I wanted to bring in a different look, so you can do your own look, and these I have at a really, really special price. It's kind of a preview to our beads that I'm doing specials on. But see, you can do the bracelet and maybe the necklace too. Because, I love to design in sets. It doesn't mean you have to buy the set, but it gives you a bunch of different options. So that gives you the little microfaceted. And look at how cute this little charm bracelet is. Isn't that so sweet? So cute.
And that other necklace is an 18-inch necklace.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. You'll play with him a lot
I thought
throughout the day.
That little beaded necklace, Janyl, of course, I love that style, right?
Mhm.
But I thought it was really pretty with the stretch bracelets, the pearl and the black spinel stretch bracelets. Are really pretty with that
Oh
too.
my gosh. No, I forgot the
Layered
thing.
in, yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I might have to do that. Oh, I don't think I grabbed my size. How about if I just pretend like it is?
Okay.
Okay, because this one is bigger. So, I'll just put him up there. And then, the black.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, look how good he is. Right? So I'd probably stick him here, right? Whoops, I just got something black on me. And then this guy here, my little chain link. Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this is an 8mm and this is a 10mm. And then this is the white mother of pearl. Thank you, Michelle, because I said, please remind me to show the beads because that's how I wear my jewelry all the time is with the beads. So this is the 8mm and this is black onyx. And so I love the cutting and do you see how cool the shape is on those? Anyway, we only have one size in this, but I gotta tell you, we have 4 sizes in the mother of pearl now.
Yes, hold on. It was just, that's BDS 391, correct? On the mother of pearl, I believe. And I think we're down to just 2 sizes. I think 2
We sold out of them. Okay. We just got them in,
here.
so.
So yes, we do have 2 sizes. We have the 725 fitting a 625 to a 725 wrist,
Okay.
and then we have the 8 1/4 fitting a 725 to an 8 1/4 wrist.
Well, you know what's funny? As I stack up, no, it's the 7s. I think it's the 7s that I love. You love the 725s, Tanya, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're loving the new beaded ones that we have.
Mhm.
So we're going to have all these on the page. I got to tell you, we are super competitively priced on these guys. So, but I only use the top quality, of course, for you. So it's going to, if you're going to put it next to this guy, you got to have a nice beaded bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
So, and boy, did I search high and low. So I have somebody beating those up nicely now. Okay, so let's bring in some of the rings. Oh, how about if I take off all the orange?
Marianne Harris Davis said she had just purchased the black onyx and the, my feet, I think she said kunzite, and she's loving them. She's wearing them now.
Oh, the black onyx with the, The kunzite?
I thought that's what it said. The feed went.
Oh my gosh, the necklace. Yes.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Oh my gosh, the kunzite necklace with the black spinel. Is that one amazing? Look at the cabling with the chain link. So this is a full stack ring. Okay, so this is going to be a stack set. Just those alone, I gotta tell you, are so good with so many things. But true to size, you can get true to your size in this. You don't have to size up. You know, sometimes if you get into 3, 4, or 5 pieces, you would stack up, but not with this one. But look how great that is, right? With your little pieces going with that. So let's put some bright white. I have to put some, I have not shown this for a while, and this is one of my favorite cuts that I do. And I gotta tell you, only because you've seen with the specimens, all the white crystal quartzes, how impossible it is to find a section this big that is fully clear with no inclusions. So I'm very, very happy to get our microfaceted quartz like this, because it's really getting to be a hard feat to find this kind of quality in the market. And I think it's always just really sharp, because you kind of have that little bit of the black faceted. I love stacking them up. So, and then I'm going to show you these 2 rings. Love this ring. This is always going to be my favorite go-to. So this is just that really beautiful comfort band. It's graduated a little bit up at the top. Always going to give you the microfaceting. I don't like a regular facet. Like I said, stop. Anything we have, we're redoing to the microfaceting, because black spinel facet's like a black diamond. So why would we do a regular faceted when we can do a microfaceted and really truly make it look like a black diamond? So
I may be getting that ring. I really like that one.
oh my gosh, Mickey, this would be so good on you. And right now we actually have sizes. I know we're starting to get limited on like so many of the things. You ladies have been, and Jen's have been shopping quick. See, this is a good one too though. Like really great little basics. This is that open chain link band where we took the little Byzantine chains and just literally like laced it in. Yeah, so you know, you can't really go wrong with any of these, right? Yeah, somebody's like, yeah, that's my hand. I've got, and some of you ladies just keep getting all the black
Reminds me
stuff.
of Ray Lum's hands when you see her. She puts her ring on every finger and her little middies.
Yep.
And
Ooh, we cannot wait to get those launched. Oh my gosh. Now, you want to bring something a little bit more, you know, classic and a little bit funky into this too. I probably move this guy over here. This is where I love to do this. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, this is, again, I love my bypass rings. I love this because you see the kind of that same kind of flow on this. Yeah, that's probably my pick right there together. Okay, so we did put these at some really extreme deals. So I do, and you're gonna be like, what is going on? The earrings and the pendant, like, trust me, it cost me more to make something like that, okay?
so the earrings and the ring are $79.99. The pendant is $49.99.
This.
And the bracelet $149.99, fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4 wrist.
Yeah. So, like, I gotta tell you, this little set to tie in, and pretty much even the last tray that I showed you, this is all gonna work together. And oh yeah, I've been wearing this the whole time, and this is the other white, but this is that swirl cut that me and Jessica are just crazy about this swirl cut. So anyway, it's checkerboarded on the top, and you see it's this gorgeous swirl. And again, when we do these competition cuts like this, we have to use just like the most incredible clean quartz, natural, genuine crystal quartz to cut these. So I love this because I'm going to give you one of those really beautiful those upgraded bands that I did. But these are all the filigree wires that are all set by hand. So this is called the granulation work. And Bali, that's what we're famous for in Bali. And my family does the best. Really, the quality, it's what you know, when you go to a museum and they have a display telling you how, like, Balinese silversmiths make this by hand. Like, literally, we have better quality than what they're showing in museums. So I'm very, very proud of my family. Really 30 years we've been trying to get there to really get the best quality. Wow, this is this is one of my favorite chains. Man, every time I get my hands on this, this has been one of my signature pieces. See where you're getting that granulation work in this too, and the perfect connectors that are gonna lay. But this chain, you know how hard that is? That's twisted wire that we've now woven in with the high polish jump rings. Look at that.
Yeah.
Is that just cool?
Are those drop white quartz drop earrings heavy?
Oh, this one? Yes. I would say this is going to be much heavier. She's saying these.
Yeah.
I'm going to say both have weight. Yeah, both of these are going to have some weight. These are not, you'd be better off going with one of our really cool edgy pairs of earrings. These are so lightweight and awesome.
And on a great this show only special of $59.99.
Or this, or go with the ones like this, a stud. But yeah, I always want to be really truthful and honest with you. But both of the white quartz, yeah, there's definitely some weight. Now, when it's a stud, it's not as much as like a wire. It's going to take some of that off, but hate to get that home to you and have sore earlobes.
Right.
But these, oh my gosh, every single Bali babe out there should have these by now. Some of my favorite. And look at, that's that chain. Look at that. That is a full, like, so cool with like, it's end capped of the chain link.
It's beautiful. I love those. Those are so fun.
But see where this matches back? Look how, oh my gosh, right? This is the kind of piece you put on. You're like, I'm a princess today. I'm a princess. My stone is magical. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Do you see?
It's so pretty.
Yeah, this one's like about 300 plus, I think, facets on this one too. So cool. Oh, this is a nice size too. This is not too big. You know how I love doing the medallions. This one's a little bit smaller too. It's not too big. But ladies, have we not seen this for a while? We forgot about it. So this is a little bit different because I do one that has watermark, it has hammered and chain link. This one is going to just be really classic, a lot of hammered. And I have to tell you on this one's smaller than the other one that I had previously done. So you ladies that have, if you tried the other one before and it was a little too big, this is gonna work. But I put extender rings, so it's gonna fit a lot of you ladies. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is Tracy, you know how I said she had this little stud earrings? This is the bracelet she wears with it, which I was just like, I know. The chain link and the hammered is so classic, so, I don't know, it's just very chic. It goes very dressy, it goes very casual, but you always look good.
And that will fit a 6 to a 7.75 wrist for $199.99.
Okay.
And we did have a request if you could measure the chain link and hammered all silver earrings that are on the show special.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and they're lightweight. This one, right, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay. So that, okay, it's okay. If you're like this is going to be the real. See how they curve? They curve in, and that's what's so pretty on your face. Is that it literally curves back, and that's what's like, you see this. So you see this kind of swooping is how, and then people go to the side and go, oh my gosh, those are really cool. Yeah, it's again a design where you would do it and it'd be like, oh, that's not on. They look really, really cool. Oh, hey, I forgot about the little earrings I was wearing. Huh?
Oh, what do you have it?
The babies. These are my favorites.
Oh.
Yeah, so these are the these are the little microfaceted. See, yeah, little microfaceted, so cute. Black spinel with the little drops. So yeah, these are the ones I sleep in this style all the time because my diamonds that I designed for myself are just like this. So it's really my style. I put on when I'm like don't have any intent on changing my earrings out for a while. It's like I know I got a big week, I got a lot to do, and I'm just gonna keep it. Oh, I gotta do this too because this is that real luxury ring that I always keep. There's a ring that I might bring in a larger quantity and always give you the best price because I know it's one of the coolest looks, but it's a 3-in-1 look. Okay, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Like for me, like I love the Trinity. I love that reminder when I look down, but luxury. I'm talking luxury. This one I'm going to tell you to size up for whatever finger you decide to wear it on, size up. So maybe you buy your, because like here I'm a 6, here I'm a 8, here I'm a 7, 8 here. So this one I actually have a 7 on, yeah. So anyway, just a great little piece. But you saw how I wear statement rings. I like to kind of balance off my hands and have different rings that I like to put on with it. Oh my gosh, are we into the purple?
We are.
Okay, ladies, you've already been buying. I probably should go straight to that new bracelet that everybody, like, it's almost gone, huh?
Yep.
Mickey,
Come on,
you
Bobby.
guys load so fast. I know. Okay, so this bead, I'm going to take, oh, I've even gotten to, oh, wait a minute. I got to bring this one in right away because it is kind of really pretty. Ladies, this is a new necklace that I just brought in with the Amazonite. But I wanted to bring this in because I love this with the Amazonite, okay? I think it's so pretty, but this, I believe I did the Hubie turquoise, the
mosaic turquoise, the Hubie turquoise, Amazonite, and the freshwater pearl.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's
that
I
is
could have taken a sip of coffee. I really could. You keep talking. I need a
Okay,
little sip
that
of
is
coffee.
a 32-inch
She might-
necklace with a 1.5-inch extender on special for $199.99, and that is BDS 322.
But I think I'm going to show you, like, because this little set, I probably should have put on the other tray, but I don't think I could have fit it on. But see how the Amazonite goes so perfectly? And this is another one that I keep bringing in. This is the full bead of the Amazonite. Like, I love this little earring. Anyway, I'm always going to keep showing you this little earring because see the little beautiful little drop I have on it too. But so pretty, turquoise, Amazonites all mixing together.
That looks so pretty.
So it's like I had this one because I really love it with this collection over here too, though. But this is like the, now you know how I said I cut down on some of the beaders and I'm only doing the beading on this one, ladies. Incredible, okay? And you know it's a little bit more with my Bali clasp, but I got to tell you the look when you're wearing them now, it's phenomenal. But yeah, they're gonna be a little bit more. But again, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some beading where I get you a really great price. It's affordable, it's fun, costumey. Here's the thing, I can't do a lot of costumey. I have to do quality. So like what happens is I end up, and then it always has to be back to quality. So the beaded that I'm working towards are the best of the best for you now. But I think you will be happy with them. But you know, we had a lot of people in, and I think a lot of those other necklaces were very, very affordable. But when you feel the quality of this, because my beaded necklaces were always over $1,000. I'm telling you, the quality of the beading now, it's right there. It's in alignment with the necklaces I did, but they're not $1,000 anymore. So.
And I think that's such a fun summer color, that Amazonite. You can mix it with pearl and then your jungle green. It would look good with all of that. It's so pretty.
Well, and we're bringing this in again because really, like I said, that should have really been on the Amazonite. But I wanted to show you because so many people asked about that too, is what is the color difference between the Amazonite and the seafoam? So do you see the different colors? But look at, is these together? But that is, see where it's a little bit more seafoam green is what we call it. It's definitely got more of the green color to it, right? Look how pretty that is. See, same stone. So last call on this bracelet, and we're definitely into single digits, which I ordered a ton of these when we brought them in. Because I can never redo that. Anytime I do the quartzite, whatever I decided to do so that I can get all one color, so we sort through, I don't even use 20% so that it's all exactly matching the same color. So for us, this is not cost effective for us because I can't use just 20% of something. So, but amazing, a material that I would love to keep using. But again, I'm always going to try something once, okay? Bali High Green, and then this is the Spring Green Opal, isn't it?
The seafoam green, jungle green.
Jungle
and
green.
Seafoam
It's
green
the
quartzite.
jungle green.
And Bali High.
Like, isn't that, it's truly a green with that neon blue that pops out of them. Yeah.
And that will fit a 725 to an 825 wrist for $199.99.
Love that. And then all the Bali High that goes, and the reason I did bring this in is the Bali High is also going to be in the Dragon Wing collection also. But look how pretty that is, right? Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's a great look right there, isn't it?
Mhm.
And 2 sizes of the bracelets. Probably
Yes.
you already said something, didn't
No,
you?
I didn't actually on that one.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just trying to.
Oh, here. I've got to do this too because literally this, oh my gosh, you ladies were asking for smaller petite pendants. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is.
I love that pendant.
Right? It's just that cutie patootie size
Mhm.
that is like so wearable, right? You go to grab it.
Mhm.
These are the ones I love with the V collars, the S collars. I just think they're just really sophisticated, easy to wear, like so awesome. So if you have any of the collars from me, look how great that is. Oh my gosh, what if you bought the oval watermark collar? If you even got the oval one from me, this has got the little watermark pieces too in that one. We sold out of the watermark and 2 sizes of the Love One Another bracelet. So I'm so excited that we got to bring those back.
On the jungle green opal bracelet, Janyl, you'd asked about, yes, this we have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and a 725 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
I cut these in princess too, so you're gonna get upgrades. Like I love a princess cut. Ugh. But I think Bali High it's like she's really feeling her glory in that princess cut. Like I feel like we can't cut it any other way now.
That was my
Like
next.
she's gonna have to be that way all the time.
Ray was just asking if it's ever gonna come in different cuts or faceting.
Oh,
So there's her answer.
No. I'm keeping her Ray as long as I in princess. She's just too pretty. But hey, don't if you really need those basic. I'm a matchy later. Like it's like one of those things. I go through stages where I'm matchy and then I'm not. So, but I always buy things in sets because my grandma did, and I appreciate having her stuff now, and that she did buy them in full sets. So that is going to be that series. Oh, yeah, with this, I forgot. This is that pin pendant, but also really something for your purse, right? So this is something you can attach to your purses and such. So that is always great. But you have the option. It's been, really perfect with our chains. So you always have that little option of sliding in our chains like this, okay? But I really enjoy like this kind of thing where I pop it in like this and then wear it like this. Isn't that pretty?
That looks good.
So I love wearing it where the loops come in. And we always put the Bali, this is the Bali snake chain. But every little, oh, there we go. Every little spine, that's all hand woven, every little piece. See how that rolls around? In that beautiful like chain link herringbone type patterning. And then this is the Bali. So we always, we have a lot of different options, okay? So we're always gonna have 16 inches, we're gonna have 20 inches, 32 inches, and 36. However, we'll always give you a 4-inch option, and when you get the 4-inch option, you'll get these rings, okay? When you see 2 inches, it's always gonna be 2 inches, and if it's watermark lobster, you're gonna get watermark links. But if I use chain link here, I've done chain link rings. And that's where I get very matchy. That's where you're gonna see me get matchy. Okay, I had to bring this because we're getting down to the last parts of our lavender moon quartz, ladies. Literally, there's 2 bracelets left. That's it.
And Brandy was just asking
Yeah.
if we're gonna be having any new lavender moon coming in.
I'm working on it, Brandy. I rejected, like we had 2 collections and I rejected all the stones. So, Brandy, I'm trying. It's like, I can't even tell you how hard it is. That's why you don't see this in the market. If you do, it's super expensive, okay? But Brandy, I love it. And yes, I'm gonna keep trying, sweetie, because I don't give up on anything. Yeah, I'm a little survivor. My whole life story is surviving and little, so I will get there. I'm going to get that for you. But this has always been one of my favorites because see, yes, ladies, is it just really beautiful, but it's done in a cross, right? And because when I brought this back out, I had to bring this is my signature cross. And you saw me wear this on my diamond necklaces forever. Then I had the smaller pendants that I layer in so they dangle down off of this. But that was that piece that you saw me in so many interviews and footage that you see me in. This is the piece I wear all the time.
And we have that as a show special for $69.99.
Wait a minute, I've never measured these next to each other. So yeah, the link one, see where it's all linked together? This one is a little bit longer, but isn't that incredible, each piece? And I brought these in earrings and all kinds of things. I do have the all silver version of the earring that I really do love with it. See how I brought that little piece in? So to me, I really love this all silver version because look at this part. I love the high polish. I love this little piece. Ooh, we need studs. We need these as studs too. Not only do we need this, we need studs in that. Oh my gosh. A rectangle stud. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the ring. Wow. Okay, so lavender moon quartz. Okay, so here's what it is. Every single quartz, amethyst, everything has to be heat treated to go, okay, it holds its color and it holds it there. So when they do that process, suddenly it's like, oh my gosh, what's happening? That's where you find your lavender moon quartz. So there's not a lot in the market and it varies in color. Then we have one that's called blue moon quartz too that almost has a blue kind of yellow undertone. But I'm not it's big on purple or lavender, but this to me, this is, I find gemstones that are just like elite. I like the rare. When I am doing collections, I want the rare and like hard to find. And lavender moon quartz is one of those. But again, you'll see very, very high-end designers, like they charge a lot of money for this when they do get it. Because there's not a lot that actually, quartz that they bring out of the ground that actually become lavender moon quartz, okay? Okay, so, did I hit all the lavender moon?
No, did you
Oh, the bracelet! Okay, we only have 2 left.
And that will fit a
Look at the
5.75 to an 8-inch wrist for those couple of people that will be able to get that.
Well, and I don't know if you noticed, but I always love to cut like a cross into the stone. So I don't know if you noticed that before with that. So when you move it around, you're going to see that kind of in the middle of the stone. But look at the fit of that one. This is one of my favorite. I love wearing it over here because it's like, oh yes, my ring is designed even on the side. Janyl, my personal designer, designed that for me. You get to say that, because I do.
You do.
These are for you. These are designs that literally they're only coming from me, designed for you. Okay, so should we jump into, well, wait a minute. Can I do this? Because I do, to me, ladies, this is pink.
Wow.
But you can go into the lavender mode on these. So to me, it is one of the prettiest opals that we do. And I renamed this bubblegum opal because to me it just made me super happy, the colors of it. But I want to show you how beautiful it is with the lavender moon quartz and also the pink sapphire. So if you have the light or the dark, I wish I would have brought that pink, the other pink sapphire?
Oh, yeah.
That we have that barrel cut, that hot pink would be so pretty right here too, where you mix those. But very soft, right? Subtle. 2 sizes in the bracelet, and the ring. Size up, ladies. I always size up a size on this. Whenever I do the vines and the ones, these, I just want you to be super comfortable. You will love it. Look at the little bezel on this too.
Kathy Bardell said she was just going to ask if those would go together.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah,
is
very
that,
good.
because that is the one thing where I'm like, I love putting colors together. You know, when I find things, I'm like, oh, it's going to go with this. The weird thing is we never line these up on the same show together to wear. And so I've been trying to line up how I design and when I buy stones. Oh, I already have this one. It's in that tone. I'm looking for things that will really be able to blend into your jewelry wardrobe and have things. But I wanted to tell you, anything in the pink sapphire, this, I have to tell you, it's like next level, okay? So I'm going to take this white
So
off.
the two bracelets that you referred to, Janyl, on the opal, we have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist and a 7.5, which will fit a 675 to a 775 wrist.
So we have, these are our two show specials, but I want to bring these in also, because ladies, if you have that also, you know this hues sometimes a little bit of a, whoops, lavender.
Oops.
Where's my earring? Okay. So this one kind of hues, it's like a pinkish lavender. Those are so pretty together too, but look how this all ties in together. Isn't that so pretty? So to me, I brought in the lighter color. And then this, I found we only have like 5 pieces left, but I was kind of loving this with it.
And this is our show special, $69.99 for the ring or the earrings. So that is amazing, and that is just until tonight at midnight.
Yeah, to me,
Oh,
these are those
great.
two that you can mix back and forth, but it's one of my most comfortable rings too. And this is like one of my favorite styles, and you can see I do a lot of versions like this because really it's kind of a low profile. So you see like with these, it's as low as I can go with the gemstone. And then really the inside, how I carve them out to where they just like, it's that really beautiful huggy snug fit. So yeah, just super, super comfortable, right? Look at that. Yeah, butter. But yeah, this light pink sapphire is one of my favorites. Now, what is light pink lab created sapphire? It's not a CZ, but it literally tests as a real sapphire. But if you were to actually buy a real sapphire at this quality and clarity, you would not be able to afford it. Well, some of you might, but really, gosh, that's a really super luxury vacation for the whole family. So would you, maybe not, maybe you want to go with lab created where it's still test as a real sapphire. It just, you'd have to grind the stone and do some major tests to realize, oh, it's done in a lab. And you know, our industry really is, it's not the easiest to grow because they have to take a seed of a real sapphire. In some of the best materials, there's really specialists that actually do this. It's not like anybody can go like plant a garden like us, you know, like, oh, we're gonna go plant a garden and get some vegetables this year. It's not. It's a very small knit community that it does this, and yeah, to this kind of quality in the industry. So it's a very small community actually that has this. So pretty cool though that we have access to it. Okay, gosh, why am I feeling like this dragon wing is gonna go in? Holy cow, wait a minute. You know what, I feel like this dragon wing would actually, hold on, I gotta put this bracelet on. Okay, so we only have a few. I know, you are loving the multi-stone bracelets. Okay, so there's just a few of these, but this dragon wings is one of those oh wow. Okay, this is a great little tray. Look how pretty all those are going. Okay, I wasn't even thinking I was gonna put these together. I was doing these together with the pink sapphire, actually. But holy Toledo, this is that personality. This is that demure, pretty, this is now that edgy personality piece that now you're mixing in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have to do the 3-stone pendant though. Oh my gosh. Because look at all the colors that popped out of it. I had so much fun. Now this is one of the ones where I actually designed out, didn't like it, actually went back with all my gemstones, laid it out and went, there it is. That's the one I'm doing. Wow, the quality of this Kingman turquoise is amazing.
And so's the price, $99.99.
Oh, you what?
For the
There were
pendant.
2 and I couldn't figure out how to do it. But that's only for tonight anyway. That's what I kept
Yes.
telling my controller. I'm only doing it So I'm restricted to only being able to do Jodos once. I have to keep it at the day, ladies. And, but I'm encouraging you, you buy your Jodos when we're showing them. When it's brand new debut, that's when you do it. But at 40% off, I'm sorry, when you look at the price, you're not getting this quality anywhere for, like, close. Unless I designed it for you and it's on sale somewhere else.
The bracelet,
Oh!
the multi-stone bracelet
Oh, yeah.
is going to fit a 6 to a 7.75 wrist for $119.99. And then we have the,
Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to make more of these. You know why? I made this to fit my wrist, which is a really good size with the adjustability. So this, I think I made this more for my petite ladies. Or this one will go up to more sizes. Actually, can we do both sizes? This is going to fit a wider range. This is going to fit a smaller range.
so the single stone dragon wings will fit a 5.5 to a 7.25 for $99.99.
These are all good together though.
And then the multi-stone will fit a 6 to a 7.75.
I kind of feel like with this one too, you could stick on, I kind of snuck in a round bangle too. You know, I like to do sometimes my, throw in a bangle sometimes in between some of the gemstone ones when I want, because see how I strategically put it. This one's at the front. See, as you turn, now you get your dragon wings here. So the ladies that can't get enough of that, because it is phenomenal.
Well, the ladies are, well, Tracy Burris anyhow, says she needs a controller too.
A controller. Oh yeah.
She needs a controller.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah. She's, well, I think I'm going to finance manager now. So. I know, don't we? No, I need to be like controlled, ladies. I'm like loving it because I'm sometimes trying to do the math for you. Oh gosh, if I do this. Okay, wait a minute. Did I say to go up a size in this one? No.
You
no, I
did not.
No, it fits true to size because I just had to test it out.
And that is the Dragon Wings Mystic Quartz for $79.99.
This, okay, greens, purples. You know what I'm gonna do is show the difference because you might say, what is the difference between Xanadu and Dragon Wing? So do you see the raspberries? Like the deeper riches, this is Xanadu, this is Dragon Wing. That's the difference, okay? See, more of the raspberry color. Where the Dragon Wing has this like pastels of pinks, pastels of lavenders. Ooh, got a little, have to have a little green and a pop of cobalt blue too. So pretty. Both are so sophisticated though, because I am like a color fiend. Like I always want to get the right colors and shades for you. So that's going to have the ring. This is where, trust me, you buy all three at the Jodo price when I have them. You get 3 pieces like this. These are your classic sets that will be perfectly matched together, right? Or maybe your 4-piece set. These are the classics when you do one stones where it's like, yep, you get those together. Because you'll always wear 2 together that just is like, yep, that's meant to be. Then you can get funky with your other stuff that you mix and match with it. I think you can go bolder and get more funky mixing your stones when you do have 2 of something. There's some cohesiveness that goes with that. And okay, oh, true to size, true to size. I sized up this for you. So you get to, wait, let me make sure. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one I sized up for you so you can take true to your size. See, I love this.
And that one?
Did you just see how that looks? Look at,
Oh, that looks really
look
pretty.
at that. That's, see,
So
that's it right there.
And the ring, $79.99 for today only. And Barbara said it almost looks like the color of bicolor fluoride.
Oh my gosh, there is bicolor fluoride that does. Oh my gosh.
We would, I
Yeah,
remember the sweet when you made that.
Yeah, there is some kind of a little bit of color tone to that. Okay, you ladies that want some additional pieces. Okay, you know I had to bring my ring in here though, because I wanted to show you the different. Do you see how much when I say I've never done a stone? We're looking at almost over two times. This is my ring. Look at the inside gallery. This, you're never gonna get better than this one though.
And that big ring today is $159.99.
Well, here's the deal. I love this too, though. No. These are worth having both. Getting both of these rings, ladies. If you have this from me, of course, like you might have to get this one too. But really, I'm so picky on my Kingman turquoise patterning and stuff too. You're going to be happy with all my purple Kingman turquoise pieces. But just so you know, they match back with so much. And your Sweetheart turquoise looks so pretty matched back with that too. Like there's so many colors that you pick up, you know, in these pieces. Look at. So mix all your stuff together with that, you know. You can absolutely mix all these up and pick those colors up, right? And then, ooh, see, I love purple and red. Then you bring in the red coral that I've got too. Ooh, it's so pretty, right? Yeah, these have other colors you can mix in. Ooh, by the way, you know what this looks really good with? That really cool set that I showed Tuesday. Or Friday. Oh, okay. And then we have the other two pieces that are going to go with the pink. So here's your little set for that. I didn't show you the pendant and the earrings. I love these. I really love the swing of these earrings. Now these, because I did it on, this is my engineered wire that takes the weight off. So this is engineered where it's going to feel featherweight. So ladies that want a bigger look, ooh, you could even go with these with the lavender moon, to be honest. Look at that. Look how pretty that's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Something a little more sparkly by your face. Yeah, maybe you intermix like that.
So we have a few questions.
Oh, yes, please.
Lynn was asking, is the purple turquoise a composite?
This is, yeah, the purple turquoise is the Kingman, again, that they put all together. So composite, it's real Kingman turquoise, okay, that they crush down into the pieces, and then the bronze gets put through it, and then we cut it. So all of those intersecting together are pieces that are put together. So composite, yeah, that could be a word.
And Nikki Lee was asking if the purple coloring on the turquoise is durable.
Oh, yes. No, it is, yes. These are, the ones that I get all of this from are really, really amazing people in the industry. Just so you know, most of this comes from one place, to be honest. Because it's the most expensive and they're the most well-known. I'm not saying everybody is using that though. There's about 3 different vendors, but the quality difference, I would never touch the other 2 people that do these. Because it's super inconsistent, and they kind of cut corners on some stuff, and I don't like that. So, but again, the amount that I cut, it's very common because of this to have pits and holes and cracks, and like, that's very, very common. That's what you get in a lot of this material, you know. If you get any Kingman turquoise, it's almost impossible when you get into larger pieces not to have those. But I'm pretty picky on my pieces of what I accept and will actually set into the jewelry.
And Carla was wondering if Xanadu is close in color to volcanic.
You know what? I've never put those. I don't think so.
I
don't think I would put those. But gosh, watch it
look good.
I know, that's why I'm like, oh, geez. Now, you know what does look good with the volcanic? The Sweetheart turquoise looks amazing with it. The Xanadu, gosh, because you could get that, because you really do. Oh, you get the blue.
Do you get that hot
Oh my gosh,
that
wait
has
a
that
minute.
hot pink?
No, actually, I wish I had it here. Yes,
Oh.
there is. Remember, it's a pink red.
Yeah.
And it's a blue. Oh my gosh.
We'll have to
I might have to
we'll
look
try
into that because everybody's been asking for more volcanic, and ooh, maybe that's the multi-stone that I need to put it with. Okay, you already found the big Mac Daddy one. We already sold out of them. However, I'm going to release my 2 samples. Okay, I'm going to release my 2 samples. Okay. Michelle, you're going to do that. So when are you going to do that?
We'll have to do it in the system, so that would be tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Sounds
So
good.
we have
Tomorrow
this.
at 1 o'clock.
We have the smaller chevron ones, but for the big one, we'll release 2 tomorrow, okay? And I will honor the Jodo price though, okay, Michelle?
Yep.
Because this is brand new, so there was this one, but this might be too big for a lot of you. So just remember, this is the one we have left, okay? And very, very wearable. If you're a stacker, to be honest, you want to do this one anyway, right? Because it stacks up beautifully, the size of it, and you know how I put it together with that one too. So I want it on the first one here. So put that guy. Nope, I gotta do it this way. Cannot. Put that guy over here.
I was just reading some comments. Sorry about the quiet there. I was trying, and Teresa was saying how stunning it is. Janie likes the smaller one. And Brandy says, you know I love Mac Daddy, so she loves it.
Trying to get
and that
all of
Brandy
these
says
on.
she's still needing the Xanadu. Heather would like more volcanic.
Okay, and we are looking into the volcanic to see.
Mhm.
I've actually been playing with some collections. Look at that. Is that just incredible?
And Teresa was wondering, how do you make sure you get a chevron with a lot of white to match a pendant? So
Well, I'm going to have a chevron in all of mine. And Teresa, do you know that day I actually took my sample, but you didn't get that one. And so I was like, this is for Teresa. I created the most confusion. Because I'm like, this has got to go to Teresa. She wants the one I showed today.
well, they'd already shipped or something, right? And then we had this week.
When you get multiple pieces, if you have a pendant, you have a brace, a ring, when you buy 2 pieces, yours is going to get selected first to get the best match, because that's who I am and I have to try to match it the best. Now that's perceived, so that's how I perceive the match. You could disagree with me, but I'm really controlling with that when you get it. And it's okay, you know, if you don't, but I kind of like to make sure those pieces go out to you myself.
And Tiffany was asking if
I'm a little hands-on too much sometimes.
if that was 1 p.m. Pacific or Eastern. It is Pacific time. So 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern for the release of the bracelet and
Okay.
pendants tomorrow. So Pacific time.
Yeah, because we can't, I have one lady, she's never can guarantee it. I'm gonna probably, like insane person, even though I didn't even use like 10% of the stone, gonna have her go in and cut it again. Because it's crazy. So one day I might just put a bunch of them together in a crazy bracelet or something, because I know I'm not gonna be able to get this material only chevroning like this at one place. And so all the people that I got all my statues from, I got some material stones done, because I was just like, patterning is too cool. I gotta try to do it in a piece of jewelry.
And then I have a question from Teresa Jory Stevenson, who has been harassing me this whole show.
I love Teresa. I love your
It's
banter.
a word that I know how to say until someone asks you how to say it, and then you can't think of how to pronounce it. But it's phosphordiderite?
Phosphosiderite.
Yes. And I knew I was going to butcher it. But she's asking about that matching with some of the purples, and if you're going to be bringing any of that stone in.
No, we can't. That's not a stone we can use anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
no, we can't.
yeah, it's
Okay.
like, yeah, that is, look at, I love a West East.
Okay.
Is this, the 12 by 8, do you know how many times I had to redo this ring to make it right though? Do you see the bezel setting on
I
it?
love that.
But it is, I need every gemstone in this now, because it's our perfect comfort band. True to size. So I did make this to where you could buy it true to size. One of my favorite bands with the watermark, and then we put the little filigree. And I love doing eternity. That is really hard. It's much easier to put a sizing band in it, okay? But that's that luxury jewelry. I want you to know the time that we take to make each of your sizes. 100% right now, this is all one lot of amethyst. The next ones that are gonna come are gonna be a different color because I got 4 different colors. So I made enough to where everything's gonna be matching. So anyway, this is kind of exciting because I've got the little French wires. But you amethyst babies, I want you to have the most incredible amethyst ever. And you're gonna get it in this entire collection. Look how sweet with the pearl. I love this too, look at that. Look how beautiful, right? There's so many options to go with your bracelets, but this little cutie patootie, I am sorry, with the Bali Byzantine chain, trust me, I wish I would have made 100 of these. Like this bracelet, I love this bracelet. And I'm probably gonna do a bunch of different sizes in this now too.
So that one is gonna fit a 5.75 to a 7.25 wrist for $99.99.
So, oh my gosh, right?
And then the pendant with the pearl and amethyst.
See
and
the burr
ring.
hinge? Too. This is like full movement, so it's gonna just be, okay, sorry, go ahead.
Pendant with
So
the
it's
pearl and amethyst and the ring are $89.99.
Watermark, don't forget your watermark. So we got the watermark lobster too. Choo. Okay. This is, I love this little pendant. I have both of these. And you know I was always obsessed with this one in the ring. So I wanted to show you the difference. Remember how I just love doing this one for you. This is my favorite build that I created for you and made. So it's like those connectors that I do, and then I incorporated a really beautiful twisted, this is just lovely. Like every part of this, it has granulation work that's done on it. And you know I've always loved it. But look how cute the new edition one is. Mm-hmm. Right? I mean, I had to do it so I always know I designed this one for you first. Now I'm doing this one because I wanted to get you a bar hinge. I wanted to do that same beautiful signature filigree I do. But I look at the little watermark that I did just around the edge of it. Isn't that so cute? And of course, magnet enhancer. But yeah, it's just a little bit more contemporary, right? This is just full museum artisan, right? But really, same shape, same size. I mean, just, yeah, I love it. Oh, and then there's a couple left of these too, okay? So this one is also gonna go with that entire collection. Same cut, same everything. Okay. Oh, I had to bring this in too, because I kind of feel like with this set, okay, the chatty and the imperial purple ladies are the same, okay? Just different vendors. So I wanted to bring both of those in. This is brand new, debut. The imperial purple and the chatty, same, okay? But just different names because of the vendors, okay? This ring, I told you I was getting crazy with the edges and look at the architecture on that. Something just a little bit extra for you. But ladies, your blue quartzes, look at the colors, your tanzanites. This is where you start mixing in your other gemstones. Why don't I have any tanzanite? Because we've sold out of most of it. I'm like, do you know, you answered your own. Oh my gosh, this ring is really good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to put that. Oh no, we need this and more. This is so comfortable. Could you write that? Would you circle that down? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I overlooked this. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Yeah, I try and do every piece, but it's like sometimes there's some that take to another level where I'm like, uh-oh. I know I can see this. I need a blue.
And that one is true to size, Janyl?
Yes, true to size.
And same
look
with
at this shape.
Same with the amethyst east-west ring.
Yes, true to size on both.
Okay. And is there a color difference with Brazilian amethyst versus?
This is Brazilian. African amethyst. This Brazilian is so good though that it actually, if you put it next to an African, I gotta be honest, somebody might tell you this was African. Really, they're both amazing materials. I love African because it's super hard to get. So like for me, you just say that and I try to get more. But African amethyst has a lot of inclusions. It's almost impossible to get a fully clean stone. That's why I don't like to use it as much. So no, they're both amazing material. Amazing material. Okay, love this piece. Okay, now I've got to start doing this. Okay, I know we're super limited on most of this now going in because that's always been one of our favorite gemstones. So you've got your chatty or your imperial purple, same thing. Your amethyst, your boysenberry chalcedony, and then the last leftover of the, I told you everything I had left, I cut up. So you are looking at the entire, well, and some of these only have 2 or 3 pieces left, ladies, like because, you know, it just, I brought everything we had on our website left, okay? So this is what we're gonna have to match with it. So we have your, really gorgeous, like I love the fit on this one,
That's
right?
great.
You're gonna have your multi-bracelet, which is like, wait a minute. This is the first time I did this one too, or was this, now I'm confused. No, this is the first, did I have the bracelet and then I finally just got this one in?
So
I feel like I did.
they're both at Jodo. So the
Oh
boys
no, okay, so they're both brand new then, yeah, okay. Go ahead.
So the boysenberry quartz and chatty, so the 3-stone is $159.99, fitting a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist, and then the multi-stone with the chevron amethyst is going to fit a 6 to 7.5 inch wrist for $229.99.
Man, these are all so good, like, it's hard to, okay. No, I love this. See, I did the multi, then with the chain. Yeah, these are literally the ones that are purple. I hate that I had to bring them out together because literally you will get every part of every beautiful part of this. Man, that's good. Oh, so pretty. Oh,
The boysenberry quartz is really pretty.
yeah. So anyway, where's all the pendants? So this is what I have. So you can go with the imperial purple and pull that out. You can go with just the Tiffany stone with the talkative topaz, with the blueberry chalcedony, and the Tiffany stone and the amethyst. And that is the star cut that we did. So you see on the, see where the little star is? That's the star cut on the amethyst up there.
That 3-stone pendant, $129.99. Amazing.
These are my favorite pieces right here though. Like I love the fit. It's so regal, so pretty. Look at the microfaceting on that too.
Mhm.
But again, here, yeah, I love, you're gonna see more with this little chatty kind of things going in with it. See, I think this with this set would be really, like I kind of liked this set together.
That looks good together.
So you get a really nice piece with the earrings and the ring. See, I love that kind of look if you don't like the bigger stones.
Mhm. And the pendant is $69.99, the earrings $89.99.
And remember all the little faceted stones, see how it's still gonna hue the same kind of colors. So they're all gonna match. All gonna have finished galleries with the enhancer veils. Look at this guy. Wow. Wow. He's really pretty. I think with I think I did the bracelets and the, yeah, also pretty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is part of our purple people eater tray. Oh, I have to show this. Yeah, this is a great little ring too. Yeah, we've always loved this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wears like a really thin band ring, but you get a nice, really, really beautiful look. Okay, I am not missing this one. Ladies, you always need your great little basic silver. So this one, ladies, look at this. This is that Love One Another full hammered, $79.99.
And that will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
And look how good that is. Oh, I love this ring. This ring I've designed in so many different shapes and motifs. Like one of my, yeah, this is that butter ring. But you need some really good all silver pieces like that, right?
Oh yeah.
See the difference? Chain link, and then you just have the, yeah, everybody needs those little great basics. Especially with my silver, it's like full luxury. Oh,
Do you want to show
and
some of
these.
the purple beads?
Don't forget, oh my gosh, you're right. Yes, please. Okay, so this is the most incredible class ever because literally it's a magnet, but I see the teeth. The teeth go in and lock in too. So when you're wearing it like this, super secure. These are little amethyst beads. Yeah, this is a lot of work.
And that will fit a 6 to a 6.75 wrist.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime you get the gem beads like this at this, these are so expensive too. And I don't really have a lot of people that can do those too. Okay, so yes, please, let's bring in the beads. Oh, first, can I do like this? Because I want to show you the difference. So this is the really long purple. This is the shorter purple. See where it has a little bit of the lavender moon quartz. Like this,
Oh,
you
yeah.
need this. You could, so pretty with the lavender moon quartz or the pinks. The bubble gum also would be really pretty mixing those together. So this is that full, really long, which I love. This is the shorter one, okay? So I'm just gonna stick that one on. But to me, I kind of feel like these are kind of key pieces. If you're doing your purple look, trust me, like you want to layer with some really pretty pieces like this. Let me put a magnet on this one and kind of give you a layered look. What is it, Michelle?
While you're doing that, the longer one is BDS 199, and that is a 32-inch necklace. And then the other one is BDS 134 at an 18-inch.
How much is the longer one?
The longer one is $149.99, and the 18-inch is $89.99.
So I'm gonna cheat. See, so I'm wearing the short. See, I like sometimes layering because
yeah.
then you put in your 16-inch that I stuck a magnet enhancer. So I put it on the 20-inch with another 2 inches with the magnet. So this one comes to a 22-inch, okay? And then you pick your pendant. But that to me is like that really gorgeous look. But if you want to take it a little bit further, then you're like, nope, I want the full look. Then you take your really long, your station necklace, and that just really, that's your topper right there, kind of look. So I will take these underneath, and each one of these has the beaded necklace. So when it's put into the necklace, it will have a similar style number that will follow it, okay? So I'll line up, if you want the matching exact bracelet that I designed for it, we have for both of them, okay? So both of these all have the Bali clasp, the handmade Bali clasp on them now. And then don't forget your stretchy, right? Your tiger's eye, because that one is incredible too. Okay, so I'll show a few under. So let's do the lavender one first, okay? And go ahead and go over size and fit, and then I'll go straight to the necklace next, Michelle.
And that is BDS 135, fitting a 6.5 to an 8.75 wrist for $59.99. And that matches the 18-inch necklace, which is BDS 134. And then the other bracelet is BDS 200.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
No, let's do this,
Okay.
and then let me do the necklace that
Okay,
matches.
gotcha.
Because to me, I like, with gems, sometimes you might want to do the exact. So let
Okay.
me give the length on this one.
So that
So
is
this bracelet and this necklace go together, sorry.
yes, BDS 134 is the necklace, and that is an 18-inch for $89.99.
And see, same exact matching lobsters, okay? So that has the Janyl on it. Okay, now let's go to the purple and go ahead and do the length and I'll get the necklace off.
So the necklace, or the bracelet, or the necklace first, the bracelet. BDS 200 will fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $69.99. And then the matching necklace is BDS 199, which is a 32 inch for 149.99.
Okay, so this one has the watermark, so they match exactly. So if you want that really cohesive, you know when I was telling you the quality, so we knot, this is silk cord, thread basically, that's knotted. So you don't, they knot pearls, they don't knot a lot of beaded necklaces anymore. So that's why I want to give you some really beautiful carved amethyst with little swirl beads. You're getting the tiger's eye, see the purple tiger's eye, and then with this one you have charoite, the charoite. Oh yeah, see right there, tiger's eye, amethyst, tiger's eye, charoite. See the black and the purple? Mm-hmm. So those are the ones that match, and to me, ooh, like I'm only going to do a few beaded now, ladies. I'm not going to be doing a ton, but they're going to be the best of the best quality. Okay. Because we played around, we had a bunch of stuff. It was fun to get a few costume pieces, but now these are going to be the heirloom ones, okay? Now, here's the purple tiger's eye bracelet.
And that is BDS 430, fitting a 525 to a 625 wrist.
So, yeah, it's kind of a must, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You kind of need one of these. Look at that. Yeah, that's really good. And we are hoping to get some other sizes. We have been so busy. We did the beads, and now we're like trying to line up the designs with my design team. So we probably are not going to get the beaded bracelets kind of ordered or any kind of organization to those for a while, because that was a big project. And but hopefully we can get some rares. They were really accommodating though. But
We had a question, Simona on YouTube wants to know if you would make a boysenberry bead bracelet.
Ooh.
oh, the chalcedony. Oh gosh, the quality. I'd love to do that. I don't think they said the price though. Like they charge too much for those stones for me. I'd love to though.
And a similar question, is boysenberry
That'd be
translucent?
expensive.
Yeah. Is
You
boysenberry
know what? Some
translucent?
of it is translucent, but no, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, no. Sorry, I had to put that under the light. So there are certain shades of like the color, but it has to be under intense light. This one's not as translucent. I mean, it varies with the color, and this color shading of it not as transparent as that really almost raspberry colored, I guess. Yeah. Did I answer that right?
Yeah, no, I think you did.
Okay, sorry, I have to take a couple drinks. Okay, we have one more tray after this. I kind of felt like the Xanadu really needed to be shown on its own. I got some major key pieces because you ladies have gotten so much Xanadu from me over time. I really wanted to customize and make more of the bracelets to fit you. Did you see all the sizes that I did for you?
I saw them.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's what I started out, and run, because I finally got this ring finished. I think it's my favorite Xanadu ring to date, because I put the little raspberry delicious rhodolite garnets. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at that. So good. Oh my gosh, I love this ring. So anyway, this one, okay, wait a minute. This is the one that where I think, oh yeah, I did. This one is, yeah.
Janyl, I thought I took that off your tray. I don't know how it got back on.
The ring?
No, it is. Never mind. It was a different one.
What? I'm like-
My confusion.
Okay, well, because it was not supposed to be in, then I was like, I need you to get it in. So, hopefully that was it. So, this is where I'm saying, ladies, these are going to be customized for you, and I worked really hard because in the chain, I got to tell you, I did, like, the chain, it is butter. Like, I did extra on the chain to make sure that the chain was just beyond silky. So here's, I'm a 6-inch wrist. This is the first size for me that's going to work. It's so sophisticated, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I love it with this.
So that is a size 7, fitting a 6 to a 6'7" wrist.
So really with these bracelets, you're gonna go anywhere from a 1/2 inch to 1 inch up in size that's really gonna fit you. Okay, so I'm a 6-inch wrist and I took a 7, but I could have taken a 6.75 to a 7 1/4 would have been okay for me. So then the next size, let's go into what that's gonna fit.
That is
everybody.
a 725 fitting a 6.5 to a 7-inch wrist.
Okay,
And then we have a size 7.5, which will fit a 6.75 to a 7.25. And those are $99.99 for today.
okay. And this goes to a 7.25. Hey, Tanya, would you mind just trying this one on? Because I just want to make sure. Sometimes we go conservative, only a 1/4 inch, but I'm feeling like this could be up to a 7.5. I just want to see where that hits. But this is why I've been waiting all this time, because this is my look always. So this is how I designed that one stone with the chain and with the cable. So I wanted to kind of like, finally, ladies, if you have not gotten this set yet, this is time. This is like one of those little sleeper sets that, like, look at the coloring. This is going to be one of those that matches back so much. Love it with the tanzanites. Love the little watermark.
So
look at
this-
that.
And the bracelet would only fit a 725.
Oh no, that fits you perfectly. Nope.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay,
I
no.
like it.
So good. We did size it right. I just wanted to double check. See, my
Okay.
team's so good. Because they're like, Janyl, we've got this. We've got this. Because I always like to be conservative on that. Okay, cool. Okay, so with this guy, we might be getting down a little bit with this, but anybody who's got the purples, like, I gotta tell you, this is quite the look. This is kind of how I design it. And see, isn't that fabulous?
Oh, wow. The rhodolite garnets and that are just sparkling.
But see, I love the tip to tip because it's just that really beautiful, like, high-end cable look. It's so pretty, right? Isn't
We
that
have
sweet?
2 sizes in the tip to tip bracelet. We have the 6.75 fitting a 6 to 7 inch and a 7.5 fitting a 7 to 8 inch. And then in the multi-stone Xanadu bracelet, that's gonna fit a 5.5 to a 6.75 wrist.
And you're gonna have all of these things that are gonna go with it, which I just love. I love the long linear pendants. So that is gonna go with this series. Oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute. Hello. Xanadu, how come is this the Purplicious? I'm sorry.
It is.
Okay, the Purplicious, that's what goes with that one, with this. The Xanadu, see, we have the Kunzite quartz that goes with this set. Or again, you go large and in charge. Remember, we have this, everybody loves this, or a little bit smaller. And then, remember, we're gonna have that stack ring system, okay? That is just such a great little fit too. Oh, I think I have a 6 in that. Like that. So that way you can kind of get the side views.
So pretty.
I love these little bands. I always said, just get these 2 little bands. Like, these are the best little stacking bands that I just love these little bands alone. But these take a lot of work. I wanted to bring these out just by themselves, and I don't have that many people that can do these. So it's kind of one of those ones, as soon as I run the Xanadu, then it's going to be gone.
And Brandy was asking the price on that larger Xanadu ring. That is $99.99.
This is on a Jodo tonight, so you want to get that tonight. Yeah. 100%. But I forgot about this one too. Now this one I think we only have one size left in this.
We do, and very limited, only a couple in that size. That's a 6.75 fitting a 6 to a 6.75 wrist, and $179.99.
So the shapes on this are just fabulous. So this has a full swing, but I mean, this is a lot of work. You see the little knife edge, how the shapes come up? This style just makes, it just makes me happy, this shape. Just reminds me of all my travels. Like, there's always different architecture and shapes as you travel the world. Don't you? This is just such a worldly pendant for the shapings. And then, of course, the earrings. Yes. So I believe those just came in too. Those are, this is something pretty new. Most of the Xanadu pieces. This is probably the second showing on this. So, and you're gonna see a lot of different sizes on the multi-bracelet. So I'm trying to hit all your ranges. So just about everybody can get a bracelet at this point. Trying to hit a lot of variety of sizes. Okay, so that's it on that. And we've got one. Okay, there's a lot on this one, but it is so pretty.
Janyl, what ring are you? It's on your pointer finger left hand.
Xanadu.
Okay.
That's the Xanadu with the rhodolite garnet.
Okay.
That's the Jodo. And then this one is the Purplicious. That really great little, man, this one is, talk about va-va-voom fit. Love this piece. But yeah, look at, the two together really are just truly beautiful. But this one, you know, we've mixed with blues, we've mixed with pinks. The Purplicious we mix with a lot of different things. It goes, I did a larger order on this one because I mix it with so much. And to me, those tip to tip, subtle, like pops of color are just so important. But the whole time we were waiting to get this done, I kept sending them back to get the chain just perfect. So that's why these were supposed to have come in at the same time.
Janyl, can we get one more? We're having a missing photo for that Xanadu ring. We have a lot of people who want to buy it. So could you show it again so we could snip it, and then we can at least put a snip for now on the website until we can get a photo?
Yeah, I can get that done if you just give us a little tour.
There we go. Perfect. We'll snip that, and we will get that rectified right away. Thank you.
This is that controversial ring where I kept asking. Is it not on the website?
It's on the website. There's no image. So
Okay,
we're
because
just
I was gonna be like, at the end, it was like, when I've got to have it, because I redid these pieces so many times, and then she's like, you know, you can't put that on the show yet. It's not here. So I was like, oh geez, I'm gonna get in trouble. But Athena's on vacation, so she wouldn't tell on me if we could just keep it silent.
It'll be our
Is everybody at work? Darn it! If they're still looking, I'm in trouble. I was like.
Actually, the talented Amanda has found the photo and is adding it.
Oh my gosh!
We will get that updated.
I was gonna be like,
released here.
I thought for sure I was gonna be getting in trouble because she's like, you can't put these on shows yet. She had to clear up tons of my stuff because I'm like, she's like, it's not going to be in yet, and I'm like, I've got to show it.
She's always really good about
I know.
telling me what photos I'm missing or what ones I need to do real quick. So I was like, oh no.
Everybody is so like, no, every single person. Today I had a design meeting with, it's just every single one of them. Like Ponret, like these girls are so talented, and yeah, they could design their own stuff at this point. Like, you know, they just soak it in, and they have such good suggestions and stuff. So anyway, Amanda's, that's so cool.
Well, now they're all saying, yay, Amanda. We'll have to,
Amanda. Oh, Amanda's another one. Oh my gosh, what she does too, that
I know,
girl.
right?
She is so bright.
She's
And she's a mom, and she's like,
she's she's taught me so much about with computers. Excel, I know how to do a VLOOKUP now.
Oh, I told her she is fully the full package because she's so gorgeous, right? She's this gorgeous, she's in shape, everything, right? But she is so uber smart though, like so clever, you know, and it's, yeah, she's the whole package. Okay, so, oh, I'm in blue. I'm over here in purple still. I'm like, why does my hand not match that tray? I'm like, okay. So anyway, everybody, every single person at SARDA, like, I'm just so grateful, and you know, we're not going through the easiest storm right now, and I thank everybody every day. So
while you're switching out, Ray was asking if the Xanadu and rhodolite ring that we're fixing, is that true to size?
Rhodolite.
The Xanadu with, does it have it?
Oh gosh, okay, would I have you go? I just want to make sure that I didn't pull the wrong size. Can you make sure that this is size 8 on the bag? Because I would say, I just want to verify because I do not want somebody to get it wrong. Just make sure it's an 8.
If it's here, it's an 8?
No, because I size things.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
No, you're not the expert on that part. My design team is. She's like, if it fits here, it is. But yeah, I'm trying to size them differently. But everything I'm designing now so that it fits you when you get home, I will never be able to sell in the industry because it has to be a certain size, but everything fits different. So I that's why I can't be in the constraint of standards. I have to have you get it home and know I buy 8s from Janyl all the time, and that's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
It's an 8.
It is an 8, so yes. So this is why it took so long, because I sent it and we redid every single size so nobody had to size up. I'm not saying I can do everything, but I'm trying. I'm trying to hit them to where it's like, nope, you get an 8 from Janyl, that one's true. That's why the purple turquoise too. Because like this one, I had to size up from what standard would tell 3/4 of an inch for this to actually fit right so people could buy their size. So
And the ring,
it's kind of crazy.
Gwen was asking the price, $99.99.
Yeah, for a 3 stone, and those are like the road lights. Road lights for me, like I don't buy them by the truckload, so they're like, and I have a certain quality. They're expensive. Okay, this one, we're kind of getting down to last call on quite a few of these collections, but oh my gosh, I loved this London Blue Topaz bracelet on you, Janice. Like I think I looked at. I was like, oh no, I might need one of those. I love it when you ladies like post the pictures and then I'm like, wait a minute, how come I don't have that one? Like I'm gonna need that one because I like how she stacked it. So, but I really kind of loved it with the softer colors too. Like that's why I kind of put that together with this tonight. So now this one I love because this one, I think this one is going to go all the way to an 8 too on the
So it does.
the blue lace agate. Yeah,
6
this
to
one.
an 8.
Yeah, this is going to be a nice little mix. So, like I said, I'm trying to do bracelets for just about everybody in their size. So remember, know your wrist size, and then we're going to give you that fit size. Okay, so it's like if your wrist measures, you're going to always be able to go to your real true size fit with us. Okay, love this one too because it's a 16-inch. This is more of a choker length, and I love that. I love this, just lays so perfect. So this is going to be those super luxury necklaces, all in London Blue Topaz, of course. And I'm really picky about my London. I don't like the black navy in London. I always want a Swiss pop from the navy. So, to me, I want that wearable shade.
Brandy was wondering if we're going to be having a new blue lace agate ring.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, Brandy, I reordered that one blue lace agate, you know, the one that I did with the sheer luck. That one I put back on reorder. I'm trying to get it done quickly. That one was such a good ring and it fit so good. I was like, immediately, like, we got to get that done. So the ring coming in, yes. And I'm working on other blue lace agate, but like sometimes when I do the combination, it's like, yep, once the stones are set, then I don't like it. So blue lace is very difficult to design with, believe it or not. So yeah, so this, oh, how about if I just stick with what matches? Sorry. So I'm doing London. So this London all goes here. Oh, I think there's only, I'm not showing the other London ring. I think there were only 2 size somethings left in the ring.
There was only 2 rings, yeah.
So I think the ring sold out, but you've got the bracelet, the necklace, the pendant, which is a locket. Look at that. Full working locket. This one is so savvy. Look at that. I hit it this way. Love it. And then it looks like it's part of the design. The cutie patootie little earrings. We got to have those. I kind of wanted that into this because this is still one of my favorite luxury sets, and it's not the least expensive collection I have. And but ladies, if you're gonna do blue topaz and London Blue Topaz, you do it right with competition cuts. Amazing, best of the best, and 2 sizes in the bracelet.
Yes,
This is luxury right here.
bracelet is 7-inch will fit a 6 to a 7 1/4, and the 7.5 will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75.
Look at this. This, I love this ring. I love the shape of it. I feel like it's something I had not designed anything like this. Like I don't have anything in my collection that like, and to me it's like, It's that beautiful, almost like a star. So pretty.
And that one I show is true to size.
Oh yes, true to size. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, this is one of my favorite thumb rings. Oh, did I get the thumb size? Oh yes. See, look how good this looks. I love that. But this one's really cute as a pinky ring too, though, or just a middle finger ring too. Like, yeah, you can't go wrong with this one. I love it as a thumb ring, though. It's my favorite. This to me is like, because I just love the textural feel of it, and I actually, it's not a spinner, but I play with it all the time like it is a spinner. And it's kind of funny. Okay, so this guy, love him. I threw tanzanites in on this one. Now, warning, there's single digits left in this. So if you had your eye on this one, ladies, it's getting down there. Yeah, I did a lot of this one because it's one of my favorite looks. Tanzanite, look at the color of the tanzanite, that competition cut. So I only called this blue topaz. You know why? I use only Swiss blue topaz in it, but because we have to have so many facets, it lightens the light that comes through on it. So the material was certified Swiss, but because I really want to get you the color to me and what I call Swiss, even though I had to buy the material at Swiss price, by the time I get done cutting the rough, I really grade it too. That's why I only call it blue topaz. So that's one thing I have not really shared with you before. It's like, oh, you can't. You know, I get to share everything with you now because I get to tell you the truth about everything. Unless I'm not able to for a while. About certain things. But you always hear the truth.
Darn rules.
Right. Okay.
The shattered, sky blue shattered quartz is $69.99 for tonight, Janyl. The one with the
Oh my
accents.
gosh, yeah, because that was the only piece I had left to go with the bracelet. So we found this and said, okay, just get it down there, because if you had just your few last pieces, you were trying to match with the bracelet. So either you want that. Again, anything you have in pearl too looks amazing with this. Anything you have with blue topaz, you're going to be matching and mixing all these colors together, right? Okay, so let's now take off all this and let's go into, oh, no, we got to do the beads. Oh my gosh, you know why? Okay, I just got some new beads in, ladies, and they're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm not missing the beads tonight because I keep cycling over these. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to show this one. Oh, you know what? I only grabbed the size 8 bracelet though. So anyway, there's the smaller one. Okay, because I was going to say. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ladies, the necklace! The necklace is in. So look at, I got it, they're all knotted, okay? So I did freshwater pearl knotted in between all of these, okay? So you're getting you've got your match to your bracelet finally. Okay, so this necklace, oh my gosh though, it looks so good with the Amazonites, right? But it also looks so good with your carnelians and mixing in your other colors to this too, your citrines. Is this crazy, ladies, how much you actually can wear this bead strand with? Is that nuts, right? This, I did a 7mm too. These are your 8mm. Only because I wanted to make sure that your, if you have other pendants with other bales, that even my older ones will go for this, okay?
So the necklace is BDS 409, and that is a 23-inch.
And look at the one that I put with it, which I'm kind of excited. So I would even go like down here and wear it like this, because I did that really, really beautiful magnet style. Is that so pretty? Look at that.
How long is that necklace again?
That is a 23-inch.
This is a new little magnet extender that I did as a clasp. So you're gonna get that one on there. Anyway, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I have to put all these on together. Okay, so this,
And then the
I love it with the Amazonite.
While you're putting that on, should I give the bracelet fits?
Please.
The bracelet, the matching bracelet is BDS 385. We have a 625 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. Then we have the 8.5, which will fit a 7.5 to an 8.5 inch wrist.
Well, look how pretty. So say you did this, and you did your, so you have your Amazonite, you know, that you can wear with it too. So any Amazon, whoops, how about if I take these off for now? Because I gotta show you those next. But let me go grab the carnelian. Oh my gosh, what if, ladies, look how cool this is.
Oh yeah.
Now, does
Oh,
that
yeah.
that put like
Wow.
just a really cool, like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
So I love bringing in those kind of colors and actually being able to do that with it. Because this is like my favorite set anyway, you know that. Of course you do.
Good.
Because I'm always like, we remade a bunch of these and had that, the sizing. But yeah, so this with the beads, like, oh my gosh, oh yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, rich,
That
right?
was good.
So pretty. I mean, those kind of colors like that are bold and confident. Like when you see people mixing like that, you're like, wow, that looks good. What do I have in my closet that'll look like that, right? Okay, so, did you get the BDS number to that one?
BDS 385. Yes.
Okay, because we have multiple sizes in this, right?
Mhm.
Please tell me.
But it's yes, we have the two sizes, but they have the same BDS number. It's a drop down.
Oh, good. Okay, so have you gotten your Amazonite bracelet yet? Because ladies, I've got more coming, probably in about 3 months. And I have to tell you, the cost of Amazonite went up quite a bit. The price on these are amazing. So I know it's one of the best, probably valued bracelets that we did. I'm kind of a little scared to bring the other Amazonite because after we did it, like I'm like, oh no. So, but again, quality, and you know, again, Amazonite is one of those stones. It doesn't matter really kind of what you're paying for it. It's one of those colors in the market right now that is, it's a gemstone that you're not going to see a lot of. Oh no, you got to have this together. Oh my gosh, this necklace. Hold on. Now I've got. Oh my gosh, this one. This is the Amazonite. This Amazonite looks good with the Amazonite. Oh my gosh, but. Can I tell you, with the Angelite, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Oh no, Brandy, you're an Angelite girl. Do you have this, Brandy, do you have this necklace? Oh, this one is really good.
So that is
Oh, I
BDS
love this.
415, correct?
Yeah,
Or-
what's the length? I better
Can I
open
get-
that up. Okay. I'm like putting so many pendants on here.
Yeah, BDS 415, and that is a 24 inch.
24 BDS 415.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, again. See, this is the Janyl Adair one, where the other, the Amazonite had the chain link. These are so cool. But again, you can wear it like this, ladies, or like these are just so pretty. The whole design of all these are just so pretty. Oh, I just love this.
Gorgeous.
But the Amazonite, again, the quality of the Amazonite's phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't reorder these though. Like again, the beads are okay. And then I want to show this last one because I overlooked it last time, and it has the neon apatite in it. The BDS 151. This has neon apatite in it. The turquoise. This is the celestial blue agate. Is that my cat?
Yeah, that is a kitty across.
Oh no. They're like, see, I had to break them up earlier. Like it's spring. They're like, they sit there loving each other, cleaning each other, and then next you know, they wrestle. They wrestle each other. Oh my gosh, that's little boy. Did you hear him? He sings. Little boy.
He's saying it's dinner time.
Little boy.
I want my dinner.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you're silly.
So this necklace is a 22-inch necklace.
Okay, 22. Okay, so, but this is the cool one. This has the lobster. So, I mean the toggle. So remember with the toggle, ladies, I don't know if you remember my trick, but I do this, okay? And it's so pretty. I love to do this, and you attach your pendant like this. Ooh, actually, this is the one that matches. Ooh, I love this collection. The next turquoise collection that I'm going to show, or the Bali Breeze. Oh no, maybe the Bali Breeze too. Like, this is so pretty. Like the blues could never. I finally got all these necklaces that are so beautiful, ladies. But the quality. I mean, it's the quality too. I'm just really excited because, yeah, I'm super happy to send the quality. Look at this one. The Bali Waters. We love it. Oh.
That looks so good.
Money right there. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. We looked at a collection today. I finally approved a new Bali Waters. Finally.
Oh, you did?
Like, yes. So it's so cool during the designing. So we've got, well, I mean, you ladies aren't going to see it for a while because the stones now have to be ordered. Now it's going to be a while. But anyway, yeah, because I couldn't find the perfect design. So anyway, this is probably one of the most luxury actually that we show tonight in the multis because of that Swiss blue topaz, the royal Bali blue, which is exclusive to my collection, and the mosaic Kingman turquoise. Yes.
And that will fit a 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I might actually have to change my toggle out because my bracelet. Actually, no, that one will fit too, but no, this one
cherished
is
forever.
I mean, this one is so pretty with it. I don't know. Like to me, whenever I'm doing I like an opaque stone with a softness of the filigree too. You could do the chain link with it too, but I mean, look at that, right?
And that we have
So
in 2
pretty.
sizes.
Actually, I'd probably do both. I'm a big bracelet stacker, so I mean, for me, this would be common to do together. Go ahead.
We have 2 sizes. We have a 6.75 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.75 wrist. And then we have a 7.5 that will fit a 6.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist on the cherished forever.
Yeah, the quality, everything about this is always just the best of the best. These are the ones that I'm really always wanting to, ladies, I know you love the gemstone, but please try some of my quality silver pieces because those are the ones that I really put the most work together in these. I mean, it is so much. Okay, so we have the mosaic earrings, of course. So you're gonna have all these matching pieces that go together.
I love that.
And see, or you do this earring, right? With that.
That's the royal Bali blue.
Yeah, I love this little earring like this. Okay, and then, or you go, and I know there's super, super low quantity left in but I did do the blue topaz because I'm talking, the price I did on this is not reality. I way lowered the MSRP just to get that in there. It will never be reordered because the reality of what the cost of this was. So if you're getting a blue topaz for me, ladies, get this one. It's pretty amazing. Now, if you're doing the London and the Swiss together, this is probably the collection with the tanzanite. But if you're just looking for that really, couture, like best quality, best cutting, this is the set right there. Okay, and then again, now you've got your. Actually, Trey bought this ring. Didn't he? Or no.
I thought.
No, Lori Bush. Lori Bush got this set though. Like I know Lori. Okay. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, so the Bali Waters ring. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Wait a minute. Where's the fluorite? I love this little ring. Wait a minute. I gotta try this on for everybody. I like the bigger flower going over here because see, look how it then it overlaps the other ring. This is my favorite. So ladies that bought the fluorite collection, you know how you have the bypass ring? Ladies, I wanted to remind you, this is another option. Michelle, I love how you were like, Janyl, Michelle pointed out how cute these were together tonight.
I do like that.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But this little ring is just such a great low cut anyway, though. It's just, yeah,
That looks pretty.
so cute, right? But you know what I like with this one? I like doing just like a little band ring with it. Something like that. So cute.
Pretty.
Okay, so, and then we have the blue violet fluorite, which ladies, we will be getting more blue, but you saw the other night how we had the blue violet fluorite, like, again, it's the most elite of all the fluorites. It's the most expensive, and it does fluoresce, so it does color change. Like sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's a purpley blue. That's why they call it blue violet, in different lighting. So it fluoresces to those colors. So, oh yeah, okay, we actually found some earrings to go with that.
Mm-hmm. Brandy Hahn said her dog, I'm assuming it's her April, is growling and barking on the hunt for the cat.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, because the kitties were like, I think they're in this stage where they're just like eating like ever. I mean, I turn around and I'm like, oh my gosh, you finished your plate. And they want, the cat treats actually do. Michelle feeds them so many cat treats and that spurns their hunger, but also their addiction because they're addicted to temptations. So they get a little crazy when we give them too many treats.
Yeah, they like it when I come to visit.
They do. No, they look forward to it every time. Well, I think that was the end of what we had. And tonight it was a lot about beads too. There were some just gorgeous, gorgeous beads, right, that we had and put together. I hope that I showed everything.
We had a request to re-show the white quartz bypass ring.
Yeah.
Please.
Which one did I have that? Okay, what
It
else?
was in the first tray. I
What
think it was in.
else? Okay.
Well, let's just see what comes in as we're.
Okay. Yeah, the price is pretty phenomenal, right?
It is. Let me see if I can find it. It is $79.99. They're telling me to give your cats catnip.
Really.
Oh yeah, they like the yowie. Catnip is called yowie, and they do. They get crazy.
Yeah.
They
It's
do.
funny. And then I just want to remind everyone that Grad 15 is
Okay.
going on for the home and lifestyles and the gemstones and crystals. And then gift
Grad, GRAD.
AD.
Okay.
1-5, grad 1-5.
Okay.
And then gift SARDA 10 for 10% off over at the Amazon
Gift
storefront.
SARDA 10. Wow,
And
that's
it
a
ends
lot.
tonight.
That one's a lot. It's tonight only.
Or it ends tonight. It's been going for a couple.
Oh, it's me. Okay.
And then
Good thing you know what's going on.
Teresa was asking in regards to the bracelet that we're going to be releasing tomorrow. That's at 1 p.m. Pacific time.
Yes.
There's
Okay.
only a couple of those, is that right?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
we only have the samples, and really with those, yeah. Well, every time I'm releasing the QAs, because the gemstones, when I keep it, they always come a different color. So we always have to, like, it's not making sense. So we always have to check it and sometimes
And
reshoot.
the
So,
price on that one was $229.99.
ooh, this is so cute. Don't forget your little silver flower ring.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh,
that.
we do have one more request. The new purple turquoise ring. Could you try that on your ring finger?
Purple, the new one.
Yeah, I think it's a king.
Is this,
right?
oh, this finger.
The ring?
Yes,
Yeah, ring finger.
that's the one.
Looks
I know. I'm in the jewelry industry and I don't know which one's the pointer I got. I'll try it all on every single one of them. How's that?
And then if you could tour the bracelet,
Because somebody else could call it something different.
the bracelet
Okay.
that we're gonna release tomorrow. Do you still have that up there?
Yeah.
If you could tour
I
that,
did because I stick it here. Okay, so
they want to see what
it's basically the same bracelet. I just put a bigger stone in the middle. I couldn't get as many of them. See? You'll have different. See where the ground was moving, then it kept that. That's what's so cool about it, because it's literally the ground shifting and then it's repairing, and that's where you got these cool waves of stuff. That's what makes it so cool.
And that will fit a 6.5 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist.
See, the lobster.
Okay.
Yeah, this one I had to curve a little bit because it's like it's a big piece, so I had to have it kind of curved it a little bit to keep it up there. Yep.
And with all the excitement, I figure maybe tour that one more time for anybody who may have missed it.
Well, but and don't
wondering.
forget the other bracelet. Let me put those together too, okay? Just so you know. See, here's the difference, okay? But just so you know, this one stacks amazing. So if you have other things, now would this stack over? Yeah, it's still stack over the top. Quartz is a 7 hardness, so it's a hard stone. So jing, jing, jingle, it'll hold up. Yes. Look at the gorgeous road lights. Oh my gosh. I love road light with Xanadu. So pretty. And just smooth, comfortable, so great. Yeah. Been waiting for that. If you have any Xanadu for me, you need that ring, ladies, for sure. And it goes off Jodo tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
But we're going to honor the Jodo on the bracelet.
The bracelet, well, yeah, we'll put that back into the feed because then it would be gone. But if it's, then, yeah. Of course, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Randy Hahn says there's going to be a showdown tomorrow.
Oh. Well, ladies and gents, Trey, we've not heard Trey in the feed for a while, so everybody, let's pray for him. I hope he's okay.
He was there.
Oh, he is
was
there.
just quiet.
Okay, because I'm
was
like,
there.
I don't know whose roll call. I know he wasn't there when we started the show because I would have heard his name. But anyway, everybody take care. God bless. And we'll see you Friday at the same